The wind whispered through the dense forest surrounding Lake Hollow, sending shivers down my spine. I stood at the water's edge, my heart racing as I gazed out at the dark expanse. There was nothing unsettling about the lake, an eerie stillness that seemed to hang in the air like a heavy fog. My friends and I had always been drawn to its mystery, but none of us truly understood the danger that lurked beneath its surface. It was a warm summer evening when we first decided to explore the lake. A group of us, filled with youthful curiosity and a touch of recklessness, gathered at the shore. The moon cast an eerie glow on the water, and the distant chirping of crickets was the only sound that broke the silence. We laughed and joked as we waded into the water, the coolness sending goosebumps up our arms. As we swam and splashed around, I noticed a strange sensation, as though unseen eyes were watching us from the depths below. I brushed off the feeling, attributing it to the natural unease that comes with being in unfamiliar territory. But that feeling never truly left me. Days turned into weeks, and our visits to the lake became more frequent. Yet, with each visit, that unsettling feeling grew stronger. I began to notice peculiar things: ripples in the water where no one had been swimming, strange shadows moving beneath the surface, and an odd, almost mournful sound that seemed to echo through the night. Then, one by one, my friends began to disappear. It started with Mark. He had been an excellent swimmer, yet one evening, as we all frolicked in the water, he vanished without a trace. We called out his name, scanning the lake surface frantically, but there was no sign of him. The authorities were called, and a thorough search was conducted, but Mark was never found. The incident left us shaken, but despite our fear, we returned to the lake, driven by a morbid curiosity that we couldn't shake. And one by one, the rest of my friends met the same fate. Sarah, then Alex, then Lisa. Each time they would vanish while we were all together, leaving us bewildered and terrified. It became obsessed with solving the mystery of the lake. I spent hours researching its history, its legends, and the disappearances that had blocked it for generations. The more I dug, the more unsettling the stories became. Tales of vengeful spirit that haunted the waters, luring unsuspecting victims to their doom. Whispers of an ancient curse that had claimed countless lives over the years. One night, as I stood alone at the water's edge, the truth finally hit me like a tidal wave. The lake was cursed, and its appetite for human lives was insatiable. My friends had become its victims, drawn in by the same curiosity that had lured me. I tried to leave, to escape the clutches of the lake, but it was as though an invisible force held me in place. The water's surface rippled, and a bone-chilling laughter seemed to echo in the air. Panic surged through me as I realized that I, too, was destined to join the ranks of the disappeared. As the water enveloped me, I felt a cold, clammy grip around my ankle. Desperate screams echoed in my ears, mixing with the anguished cries of those who had come before me. I thrashed and fought against the unseen assailant, but it was of no use. The water pulled me under, and the world above grew dim and distant. Now, as I stand in the shadowy depths of the lake, my body preserved as a grim reminder of the lake's malevolence, I can only watch as new victims are drawn to its edge. I try to warn them, to scream out the truth that I have learned too late, but my voice is lost in the murky abyss. The mysterious disappearances at Lake Hollow continue, a haunting cycle that shows no sign of ending. And I, trapped in its watery grave, can only hope that someday someone will heed the warning and break the curse that binds me, that binds us all to this sinister place.